And now to the fight to clean up our planet's water. And truly make headway is a community effort here. One stream, one river, and in this case, one bayou at a time. Chief Meteorologist Ginger Zee has this week's It's Not Too Late.
Hey everybody, I'm Ginger Zee, and it's not too late. I say that as I sit in front of just epic trash on the Buffalo Bayou here in Houston. But like so many American cities and around the globe, we just have too much single-use plastic. Have no fear though, because right behind me is the Biovac and Bayou Dave. They're here to help. Hey y'all, I get to say that now that I'm in Texas, right?
You're right.
On the bayou, the Buffalo Bayou that flows through Houston, that made Houston.
This bayou made downtown Houston the birthplace of Houston because of this bayou and being able to take cargo from one place to another.
So what have I just got myself into?
You'll soon find out.
That bayou has one permanent fixture that comes every day to vacuum up all the trash. And his name, they call you not just Dave.
They call me Bayou.
They call you Bayou Dave. Okay. All right, are we ready? This is a man who has dedicated his life to getting the trash out of these waters.
Right.
Tell me about the origin of you working on the water.
Well, it started with Katrina. After Katrina, they needed a lot of people to come out and help clean up. And so I got on with a hazmat company. And when I started working with that hazmat company, that's when I noticed after Katrina, we would go to clean oil spills. And when we got there, sometimes we couldn't even get in to get the oil because there would be so much trash.
So much trash, it inspired him to join the Buffalo Bayou Partnership, a group that helped Dave acquire this.
This is the Biovac. It vacuums the trash.
And that is exactly what we helped him do. We found a big patch of plastic and turned the vacuum on, so now, time to suck up some plastic. Yep. Hey, it's some hard work. Car reflectors, coolers, shoes, and so much plastic.
Ready?
Yep. What's like your biggest haul you've ever had? Is that?
I guess you could say 22 trucks.
22 trucks.
Yeah,
full.
half-ton pickup trucks.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of trucks.
Yes.
It's a lot of trash. Plastic pollution is one of the most critical threats facing our planet. We produce nearly 400 million tons of plastic waste each year. Single-use plastic accounts for more than a third of all plastic manufactured every year, the majority of it thrown away. Only about 9% of all plastic products end up recycled. So much of it ends up back in our rivers, oceans, and bayous. The problem's so bad that there's a garbage patch in the Pacific that is twice the size of Texas. Yes, you heard that correctly. And work is being done to clean that all up while people like Bayou Dave are helping to clean their own communities. Primarily, do you see plastic bottles? Because that's what I'm seeing most of.
And styrofoam.
And styrofoam.
Those are the main things.
Things are pretty bad on the plastic pollution issue. In 2020, 367 million metric tons of plastics were produced in the world. And experts tell us that this will likely triple by 2050. So we're going in the wrong direction. And it's because plastics are cheap. They're made from fossil fuels and chemicals. It is as if we have an overflowing bathtub, and rather than turning off the tap, we have a little teaspoon, and we keep taking a teaspoon out of the tub at a time.
Dave sees the plastics problem front and center every day. How does that even get in there? And for him, it's all about making people aware.
It's not just my problem. It's not just the bayou's problem. This problem affects everyone.
A problem that has some alternatives already available, like reusable and refillable containers.
It's paper, cardboard, metal, and glass. All of those materials can be made from recycled material and can be put in your recycling bin and easily get recycled. And there's this political disconnect where the plastics industry lobby in legislative bodies to block sensible plastic reduction policies. That's why we'll probably not see a bottle bill in Texas. You put a modest deposit on beverage containers and people pick them up, or they, even better, they don't litter them. So Bayou Dave would have less volume of material to deal with.
Now that we're gonna go pick up trash, once we get it, where are you gonna put it?
Okay, well, now this trash isn't recycled. This trash is gonna go to our bin and be disposed of by waste management. But that's the reason why we were talking about the bottle bill, because this trash is dirty trash. And so it's a lot of companies that can't do anything with it. So if we could bring in the Texas bottle bill, then we could get people that would have that incentive.
But Bayou Dave's mission and purpose is simple.
The earth is not going to change. We're not going to get more earth. So if we don't do something with it, we're going to destroy it. You know, and this is a great opportunity for us to stop, rewind, and start again. And that's what we need to do. We just need to stop.
You've heard the stat, more plastic in the ocean than fish by 2050. It's insane to think about, but when you come out on the bayou and you see all this trash in just one American city, you can imagine that we are on our way, well on our way. And the only way that we change this, yes, people like Bayou Dave and all of us are responsible to help clean up what we already have. But environmental advocates insist that we have to stop making and using single-use plastic, because then it really won't be too late.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.